Hi guys, welcome to DerinsCorner. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my veggie minced meat spaghetti. Before I go ahead, kindly click on the subscribe button below and also the bell sign so that you'll be notified about new videos. The first thing I'll be doing will be to put a pot of water on stove. This is going to be placed on medium to high heat, and then of course I'm going to be covering my pot and I'll be bringing the water to boil. Once the water boils, the next thing I'll be doing would be to put my spaghetti into the boiling water. Then the next thing I'll do will be to completely immerse the spaghetti in the boiling water. Next, I'm going to be adding my salt. Usually I use sea salt. So I'm going to be using 1.5 teaspoon of salt. Then I'm going to turn it again just to ensure that the salt is dissolved in the boiling water. Usually spaghetti overflows when covered, so what I do is to put a wooden spatula on top of the pot, uncovered pot, and then next thing you're going to be doing would be to take 1 cooking spoon of oil into a frying pan, and then I'm going to be putting my garlic and onion mixture into the cooking oil. You can use any type of oil. I'm using canola oil. And then I'm going to be adding my seasoning cube. I'm just using a quarter of the seasoning cube, and then I'm adding my minced meat now. And then of course I'll be adding my salt. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of ginger. That's just to add the flavor to the minced meat. And then I'll be covering my pot and allow the minced meat to simmer for another 10 minutes. Meanwhile, my spaghetti is getting done. This is roughly about 10 minutes into boiling, and you can see that it's al dente. So you just lower the heat of the spaghetti, and then after about 10 minutes, my minced meat is ready. It's properly cooked thoroughly. I'm going to be putting this into a bowl and setting it aside. In the same frying pan, I'm going to be adding these veggies. I'm using my beef Wieners, which is otherwise known as a sausage. I'm going to be using mixed grains. I have my tomatoes and my green pepper as well as my mushroom. So I'll be adding this into the frying pan. I added paprika, 1 teaspoon of paprika into this mixture. And then I'm going to be stirring it continuously. I'm going to be stirring continuously just to ensure that it doesn't stick to the pot and it doesn't get burnt. Then the last thing I'm going to be adding would be my tomatoes. I didn't add the tomatoes at the start because I didn't want it to get soggy. So that's why I added it at the end. And then, of course, I'm going to be adding my cooked minced meat. So I continue to stir this mixture thoroughly to ensure that all parts of my veggie mixture is appropriately seasoned and is coated with the right veggies. Your gas should still be on medium heat, and then you can see that it's properly cooked now. So I'm going to be turning off the stove, setting this aside. I have my pepper mixture. If you want to see how I made this, you'll have to check my video on how to make smoky patty jollof rice. I'll be putting the link below in my comment section. The next thing I'll be doing will be to add the minced meat veggie mixture into the pepper base, which is already on, and of course this is going to be at medium to high heat. So I'm going to continue stirring this into the pepper base. Then of course I'll be covering my pot and I will allow it to simmer for another 7 minutes. Once this is properly simmered, you can see that it's really simmering. I'm going to turn this slightly. And then I'll be adding my spaghetti into this. I'm taking the spaghetti right from the other pot. I didn't drain any water out because you need some of the water to help you cook your spaghetti. You can see that the texture of the spaghetti is still firm. And then, of course, you're going to stir in the veggie mixture with the spaghetti. I'll be covering my pot now and then allow to simmer for another 3 minutes on low heat. After 3 minutes, I'll be checking my spaghetti and then I'll slightly turn it and put off my gas. My spaghetti is ready to be served at this stage. This recipe is a must try when you have friends visiting or when you have parties at home. If you love this video, kindly give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and share as much as you can. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.